Oh, hello. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Template-based cooking has opened up a new world for me through learning, experimentation, and exploration. For most of my life, I used recipe-based cooking, and cooking was a chore for me. I had a small repertoire, and I used the same recipe over and over again. I used the same ingredient, same seasoning agents, and I'm afraid to make any change because I'm worried that it might not work. My family and I became pretty bored with my cooking, and we frequently look for any opportunity to go out to eat. We always look forward to go on trips because I didn't have to cook, and furthermore that we might find more interesting things to eat. To me, this is the problem of recipe-based cooking. Most of the time, I just follow instructions. It is restrictive, repetitious, and redundant. Another problem of the recipe-based cooking for me is that I usually have no clue what each individual step really mean. Because of the lack of knowledge in understand the procedures as well as the ingredients that are used in the recipe, I am afraid to make any changes. Consequently, when I don't have the ingredients on hand, I simply will not make it because I don't know what kind of substitution I could have made. Several years ago, I became really frustrated with recipe-based cooking. I started to explore the idea of using template. When I was growing up, I watched somebody who is an exceptional cook, and she never followed a recipe. She has a set of templates in her head, and she used variations from these templates to create a vast number of different dishes. Instead of replicating the recipe step by step, a template-based cooking is to achieve the essence of the dish. The fuyang egg dish exemplifies what a template should be like. In this case, the main focus is on the texture of the egg. Therefore, the approach in template-based cooking is to focus on the main characteristics of the dish. In this case, both the steps as well as the ingredients that are used in the template will center on the main signature of the dish. For the fuyang egg dish, the important steps as well as the ingredients is to achieve the texture of the egg. Everything else becomes secondary. They can be easily replaced or substituted. Template-based cooking is fluid rather than rigid, restrictive, or confining. Template-based cooking is ever expanding. For example, the fuyang egg dish can lead to multiple versions. Since then, template-based cooking has been a source of fascination for me because by amassing different templates, I realized that I can combine them to form new creations. This allowed me to explore different techniques using different ingredients and combining different types of seasoning agents. In another video, I have explained the origin of template-based cooking for me when I was a child observing this amazing cook using the template-based cooking approach. I think all you need to do is to learn about 5 or 6 different templates of the dishes that you enjoy. And from there, you probably can create hundreds and hundreds of variations, and your family will never get bored in eating what you cook. In contrast to recipe-based cooking, which is restrictive and confining, template-based cooking will always expanding, allow you to reach new horizons. Template-based cooking is integral to my perfect cooking system. It is the foundation of the fusion approach. For those who are interested in adopt the template-based cooking, my approach is to first establish the template and then show you the examples of how to apply them. When combining prepping in advance and rapid cooking in the wok, template-based cooking will harness its full power because all the ingredients will be readily available. Together, they form the foundation of my perfect cooking system. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to receive notification of my future video postings. See you next time.